After surviving the night, you end up reaching what? An area where you can choose to play hide and seek or tug of war. Now, most people who haven't seen hide and seek will end up choosing hide and seek. And people that have already played it and aren't a big fan of it will most likely choose tug of war. Now, everyone has their own opinion on hide and seek, but I'm gonna be public about mine and just say it straight up. After we load into hide and seek, of course. Let's get this banana out the way. So we enter up here, we go all the way down there, and then we enter hide and seek. Keys and knives. And then we wait for everyone to load in, and then we have to spin the wheel, get a gumball. Is that Shisuyuchi, huh? Alright. So you load in, get your weapon aimed at you, and they force you to spin the wheel. And you're randomly chosen a ball. Oh, I got a seeker. Nice. So here, an animation plays if you're seeker, so that way you don't know where the hiders are. An animation plays where everyone gets a knife. You know, people are doing different things. One's freaking out, one doesn't want to do it, but they're kind of forced to. Some people are arm wrestling, some people are excited. Homelander, for some reason, is freaking out, but someone's telling him it's alright. Now, I want you to pay attention to something. I did an animation, and I started losing stamina, right? But you guys are missing the point. I lost stamina before I started moving. You guys saw that? I lost stamina before I started moving. I lost stamina when the animation played. And also, another thing that I have to complain about is how fast the stamina runs out. And I know it might sound a bit overpowered, but wouldn't it be good if, I don't know, the seekers also had keys to a door? Like, they didn't have to get it from someone? Like, wouldn't it be cool if... Wouldn't it be cool if, say, I got assigned a circle. Now I can open circle doors and find survivors faster before time runs out. That would have been cool, right? Now, or a square, then I can open this door. But nope. Oh, and another thing about the doors. As soon as you put the key in, the killers can enter through it. I mean, you can move a little fast if you start attacking, but that's about it. You get a dash attack, that's cool. Like, nobody's opening doors. you get like a very small speed boost when you're just kind of mashing square. I think I'm about to die because I can't find anyone. So like, say I got Seeker and I got a key to a door. And I open the door. I am unable to close that door from my side. I'm kind of like forced. I'm kind of like forced to close it on the other side. I'm like forced to close it from the other side. Because I can't close it from my side. I have to reopen the door on the other side. Just to close it on my side originally. Because like, say you open the door and there's a killer on the other side and you want to close it. If you close it, you're going to close it on the killer side. Meaning, you have to set up the door. Like, say you're being chased by the killer and he ran out of stamina before you did. He ran out of stamina before you did, right? You would have time to open the door, and before he would reach you, you would have time to close the door. And I mean, I guess that would work. And another thing is how, like, you get, like, randomly assigned Tiger and Seeker. It would be cool if, like, if you got Hider too many times in a match, the chances of you getting Seeker kind of increases. That would be cool. So that way, nobody's, like, Hider for, like, God knows how long. Like, that would be cool. And again, like the stamina, my animation kind of plays like, I run out of stamina when the animation plays. It's not as soon as I start running. Like the animation, I'm like standing still and then I start running. But my animation, my stamina's already like running low. So I kind of like lose some stamina already. And also for the killers, when you get like stabbed by, like when you get stabbed by a, like say there's whatchamacallit, think there's let's see, yeah, say you're like in a room with someone and then a Seeker finds the room and opens the door. He's gonna try to kill you all, right? Naturally. But say by the time you try to run out, he hits you once. As soon as he hit you once, you're kind of cooked, because you're gonna get stunned long enough. You're gonna get stunned long enough for whatever you call it. You're gonna get stunned long enough for him to hit you again. So by the time he hits you again, you're already gonna be that's a good question, who's Gavin? But by the time you get hit once, you'll, depending on how close you are, you'll be stunned long enough for them to hit you again. So it's kind of like a free hit. And also the dodge button is kind of, it kind of sucks. Cause like, you gotta time it. And oh my goodness, what? You gotta time it. Which kind of sucks. And if you miss it, it kind of goes on like a stupidly long cooldown. So phew. That was actually kind of weird for red light, green light. I just got launched in the air. They might want to check that out. But another thing is, yeah, the dodge button, as soon as you miss a dodge, it goes on a long cooldown. Like, it would be cool if the cooldown was short, so that way you could try again. But it's kind of like too long. Like, I feel like sometimes it's like longer than the match, so as soon as you waste it, it's kind of like over. So, if you guys agree with what I'm saying, or if there's some things I missed, or if you just don't agree, once again, it's like my opinion, so it's not something that everyone's complaining about. So if you guys like agree or disagree or whatever, let me know in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this yap session, make sure to like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in another video. Alright.